I can change the way it is. We're just meant to be struggling, but nothing really matters to me. As long as I got you, baby, I try to focus on what's right, even if it's confusing. But nothing really matters to me. As long as I got you, yes, I can change the way it is. We're just meant to be struggling, but nothing really matters to me. As long as I got you, I try to focus on what's right, even if it's confusing. But nothing really matters to me. As long as I got you. All the best ones are taken. All the rest aren't worth breaking. All of them are just failing. All of my tests, baby, I should lower my expectations. Only you've caught my eye. Only for you want all of my time. Only for you prove that A stands for asshole. And I'd rather be alone than with you. Only you can get to me the way you do. Tell me which of you smarter. Tell me which of you'd make me laugh harder. I just wish boys were cuter most of the time. Maybe I should lower my expectations. Only you've caught my eye. Only for you want all.
Hello everybody. Oh, check us out. Look, got multi-screens going on. You can see that we've got people in the chat. Just like to just put in, if you're watching, just so I can check that the chat bot is working for us. Check see on multi-stream for us, please, man. Is it on there already? Yeah, cool. Right then, guys, got quite a few fish lined up. Those of you that would have seen already, I have already put in. A little video of some of the fish that we'll be auctioning. Dependent on the amount of viewers that we get in today, what we will get is some additional fish that I've got lined up. But I don't want to push a boat out too much today. I know it's a nice day. I don't want to take up too much of your time. So first off, you'll see that on the side of the screen we have got a nice little Shinoda. This is a Shinoda Utsuri, Tozai, 20 centimetres, and what we will do, we'll start the bidding off on this one at 30 quid. Okay, so £30 for the first one. Make sure any bids are done in increments of £1. It's all I'm asking on this one, and I'm not going to start giving you the. So when you want to bid, just write in what your bid is. The first person that comes through on the chat, they will be the one that takes the bid if you both bid the same volume of money. Off of the back of that, when it's time or it's starting to dwindle out, I have got a timer. A timer will give you a 1 minute, 1 minute countdown. On that 1 minute countdown, when the alarm sounds, what will happen is we'll get a little beep, and then that person will have won the fish. Now what I will do this end is I will take down your screen name and also how much that winning bid was, and then you will have to ring through to the office, and I will give you that telephone number. I'll give you that telephone number as and when the winning bids come in. Off of the back of that, you ring into the office, there'll be somebody waiting on the telephone line. They will take your payment, and then they will also take down what your details are, including your address, and then we will arrange shipment upon payment. So the price that you pay, or the price that you bid, is the price you pay. There is no VAT to be added, and there is no handler's fees. We will cover all that off for you. There are two ways to collect, or two ways that the fish can come with you. The first way is the collection. Anybody that chooses to collect their fish, we will throw in a light lunch at the Koi Cafe, just to keep you fueled up, ready to take your fish home. If you want the fish delivered to your house, we will charge you the carriage fee. We don't make any markup on that, and that fee is £25. So first and foremost, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. This is the first of many streams, and I hope that we will all have a successful auction. So then, first fish up that you can see swimming in the bowl, this is the Shinoda Utsuri, 15 centimetre tozai, and I think that we all know that tozai is the master for this fish. So what I'll do is I'll take our little mobile koi cam, and then we'll start having a closer look. So if you want to take over this bit for us, mate, mobile koi cam on there.
We need to go on its side.
Yeah. Okie dokie, let's roll it. So then, nice fish. What we've got here is a very, very decent body shape on this tozai. Again, it's got a bit of work to do with regards to the size. However, it is tozai. Shinoda starting bids coming out at £30. So if anybody's got any interest, I'd like to see £30 as a starting bid, increments of £1. So then, as you can see on there, good body size or good body shape. It's got a decent sized head for a tozai. It's a hungry fish. On top of that, good profile on the body. Black fins on the pecs, which is what you're likely to see on a Shinoda, on a Utsuri, sorry, including the tail fin. We've got any bids at £30. Anything coming through? Koi Cafe break was worth it. So then, again, £30. I don't think that's too cheap to ask on this, guys. These are in our ponds here at 85 quid. So if you're not going to take it, it'll go back in the pond and it will grace somebody else's garden. But they will not be getting it at a knockdown rate. So 30 quid is all I'm asking for that. YouTube's not working. Lovely jubbly. Right, we'll just pause it on there. Do-do-do. Okay guys, thank you very much for your patience there. As you can tell, first one, we are going to have a few teething problems, but we've got some information that people were waiting on YouTube. It appears that there is a slight delay to YouTube, so we will take that into account. So I appreciate your patience on that. So what we'll do, we'll pick up where we left off. We are going to go over to the mobile koi cam again at some point. So then we have got Shinoda 15 centimeters, 30 cm. As I've said already, really nice fish, this one. We have got a good body, good sized head, nice big mouth, and it is from Shinoda. So those people that know Shinoda will know that he is the pond to have, or the fish to have when it comes to the Utsuri. So again, 30 centimeters is all I'm looking for on that one, guy. 30 pounds is all I'm looking for on that, guys. 15 centimeter tozai. You can push it on top. So as we get onto there then, guys, you can see we have got very deep, nice deep very nice deep black on the fish. For those people that don't know, is the sumi, and also not the deepest benny, but for those people that know Shinoda will know that you'll get a very bright benny, or you will get a lighter variant, because there's two different sets of parents that he uses. So off of this is one of the lighter ones. These are retailing in store at £85. So here, what we will do is we'll start the bidding off at £30. Any takers on £30, just drop your comment into the chat box and we will pick up from there. Okay, if not £30, we'll start off on 20. Any bidders at £20? Okay, we'll start a 1 minute timer. If I don't get a bid of £20 on the stream, we'll move on to the next lot. Lovely jubbly. So we've got Jack in at £30 on YouTube. So £30 is the top bid at the moment. That didn't pop up on there. Refresh the chat, please. So £30 with Jack. Increments of £1 is all I need, guys. YouTube not working still. Go to YouTube, Jack. Yeah, we've got them on. That's cool. So £30 with Jack then. Start a 1 minute timer, dude. So 1 minute countdown going. We're looking for increments of £1. If we can. We know how to do that. Yes, please. Nice fish, guys. Again, Shinoda, Utsuri, everyone's favourite breeder for the Utsuri range. What 23? How long left? Last 20 seconds. Chat might be a bit slow. £31. Peter's in at £31. Well done, Pete. Good to see.
And that is time up.
Okay, time on there. So we may be looking at maybe
Jack, just an FYI, obviously on your comment, I'll have 32, so you missed out by about 5 seconds, my man. I know the YouTube is running about 30 seconds behind, so we had our 1 minute timer and we refreshed it by another minute. So unfortunately you missed out on there. Peter, well done, that is yours at £31, my good sir. Obviously when you are ready, if you'd like to give the shop a call, and we will sort out everything that is needed. Thank you very much, and we'll be on to our next call in about 2 minutes. Just bear with us.
Hi guys, thank you very much for that. Guys, as you're aware, this is the first time we're doing it from the shop. We are also streaming. We're learning as we go along, and I really appreciate your patience, okay? It's not an easy task, okay? So what I don't want to see is any unnecessary chats, otherwise I will block you on the stream. Not here for that sort of behaviour, unfortunately. I'm here to earn everybody a bit of fun with a little bit of auctioneering. So let's just keep the behaviours how we expect to see them across the range, guys. So today then, guys, we're just going to move on to our next lot, which is an Oya Sagai. So if we just go over to our koi cam, you'll see we have got an Oya Sagai. Now this, guys, is a Tozai, and it is at 28 cm. For those people that have seen the videos back on the channel, you will see that we've got a lot of really good examples of the Oya Sagai here in store. So off of the back of that, I have put on one of those examples. The reticulation on this fish is extremely good, and if you'd have seen this fish not 2 months ago, you would have seen it with a completely clean head. No benny whatsoever, but now that benny is coming, and it is coming thick and fast. This fish is an absolute gem. Okay, so I'm going to give you a little bit more of a close-up now. Morphine's going to play. I'll be looking. Yeah. Okay then, so this guy's Oya Sagai. Okay, who's going to start me off at 30 quid on this? As you will see, a very, very nice clean head. And as the Sagais go, the profile of this fish is absolutely amazing. You've got the legendary shape of an Asagi. Wouldn't expect it to be any other way. Pec fins are very, very good for this good size. They're clean, and I don't know if it's coming out on camera, but the benny is also starting to come on that. So what I'm going to do is going to try and give you a little bit more of a side profile. You will see the benny on this fish. For those people watching that don't know what that is the red that you're starting to see. You expect to see that red come out into the pec fins and across the head, around the eyes, and then into or below the lateral line. Oya, if you didn't know, is one of the best breeders in the world of this fish. And has won major championships with it. So we are looking for £20 to start us off. Can't see the name on that. Peter. Is this a new one? Mm-hmm. Okay, Jack, you are now our top bidder with 30 quid. 30 quid, guys. So again, This is exactly where I'd expect this fish to be at this age. And like I said, if you'd have come back here a few weeks ago, none of the belly on this fish was here. So you will see that this fish has still got a lot to do, and I would expect that at this time. Give this the end of the season, you will see the belly on this be real start to popping. It will develop more and more as the season comes. So again, 28 centimetres. This fish currently sat with Jack at £30. Anybody got £31? That's all we need. If you're local or if you want to come down to the shop, I will also throw in a light lunch at the Koi Cafe free of charge. So not only are you bidding on the fish, you will also get this fish at the rate that takes it on the winning bid. Is that on the multi-stream? Just pop over to YouTube for us, mate. Still on 30. And pop over again. Okay, so the bid is with Jack at 30 quid. You've only got to look at this fish, guys, to see that the profile of this is absolutely breathtaking, guys.
That's the one you've got, or that's the one you're missing? That's the one you've got. So the one you've got
Reticulation, for those people that don't know, is the scale lines. As you look down the actual back of the fish, that you will see that those scales are very, very neat and tidy, as you would expect on an Asagi. As this fish gets bigger, and it has got a nice size head, good size shoulders, a real good structure to grow into as well, you will see that the food cream will start to develop across the body. This fish is too cheap at £30, guys. However, that's the old point of having an auction. They are currently retailing at £120 in store. So £30 is cheap. Any takers? Any more? £31 all we're looking for. Start the time, please, mate.
1 minute timer is a go.
So you've got a minute to win it, guys. If you want this fish, get bidding, because as soon as that alarm goes, we will take whoever's name is on the screen. Oya, top Asagi breeder in the world. Really clean fish for Tozai, 30 quid.
Got 30 seconds.
Wow.
15 seconds.
Come on, guys. £1 increments, all I'm looking for. 31.
Hey,
Colin Holland.
Colin.
Go on then, Cole. Sniper.
Well, should we reset the timer?
Oh, for Colin, mate, we can't do that.
Ah. Colin Holland at £31. That is timer done.
Timer done. Did he not allow? Oh.
Lovely jubbly. Right, we'll be back in a second. Let's get this done for you all. Everybody, just as a FYI, so we are running about a 2-minute-ish delay. So what we are going to do is, once we call the 1 minute timer, we're going to probably do it 2, maybe 3 times, just to kind of go finals on it. But what we will do, like I said, we'll set the 1 minute timer, and then what we will do is we'll do it, like I said, 2 or 3 times, and fingers crossed we should hopefully catch all bids then. Like I said, I do apologise, it's just little teething problems on the stream. But yeah, shouldn't be hopefully anything major, but like I said, hopefully those changes will make a difference for you. I'll be back in just a moment.
Right guys, appreciate your patience again. So as you've been, just would have been found out, it appears that as the comments are coming in, they're very delayed for us on screen. So we've, again, it's the whole point of us doing this first time, iron out some of the little teething problems that we get. But we've now got something else in place, so hopefully we'll go a hell of a lot smoother on this one. And what we're going to do, we're going to move on to the next slot. I will let you have a quick look at that. Okay, not the greatest placement for this. However, we have got a beautiful Ginrin Showa. Okay, quite a lot of he on this, a lot of sumi, but absolutely banging little fish. So it's from Hiroi, comes in at 18 cm, and starting bids on this is at £20. So £20 on this. Let's give you a little bit more of a close-up because it's hiding in that corner. So now you're going to start to see, this is a quick one. Now you're going to start to see the quality of this fish. The ginrin in this fish is actually very good. The sumi is very good. And as we look at this for a small little tozai, you can see the motoguru in the fin is already there as well. So we've got a very decent balance in my opinion. So off of there, you can see real good size body. Across the shoulders, it's got a nice backbone to the fish, and it has got a very, very decent wide set of shoulders going into a nice big head. So again, only tozai at 18 centimetres, but as you look at the fish, you can see that the sumi and the belly quality is of good standard, and the ginrin in there is also decent as well. So as we see then, we have got Gary McKay in at £25. Thank you very much for that, Gary. And let's keep working on that. Only looking for increments of £1. Just to remember, any winning bidders that come in to collect the fish will get a light lunch at the Koi Cafe thrown in for the fact that you're coming down to the shop. At the end of the timer, you will need to ring in to advise if you are collecting or want the fish delivered. Delivery charges are £25 for the box. Let's get back to the fish then. Tozai, 18 centimetres from Hiroi. We have got a very decent little tozai here, good profile, very nice structure to the body. Sumi is very good. The gin in this fish is really good as well, and you've also got the motoguru in the fin, which means that you have got a very nice balance. Looking there then, Jack's in at £40. Any more guys? We have got increments of 1, so 41 is what I'm looking for. Absolute beauty of a fish this. Imagine this in your pond, sunlight bouncing off it. As it gets a little bit more size, at 30 centimetres the fish will transform. Sumi has still got a little bit to do, especially around the face. I don't know if you can see it there, but on the top lip we've got a fair amount of Sumi still to come. See if I can take them out of the water for you. It's going to be a little bit of a struggle, I promise you that. But side profile of the fish, plenty there so people with the windows. It's what you've got. Now Sumi is very young on this fish, as you can imagine, being 1 year old. And when you look on the actual on the face of the fish, you will see the Sumi across the top lip and also into the gill. Small amount of Sumi still to come on top of the head itself. So as you would expect, the memoir on this fish will be absolutely fantastic. Plenty to go on a shower, guys. Sumi, what you see now is not what you're going to get in 2 years' time. There's going to be plenty more. So out in front on the bids is Jack at £40. Absolute steal of a price, guys. This is increments of £1, please. Hi there, Marek. Thanks for tuning in, my friend. So £40, Hiroi, Ginrin high shower. Absolute beaut of a fish. Start the timer for me, please. Peter Howard's at 41. Increments of £1, guys, all I'm looking for. And if you collect the fish, you will be also munching on a very nice light lunch from the Koi Cafe. So £41 with Peter. £45 with Jack Coates. Thank you very much, Jack. Good bid that. Still got a lot of fish there for 45 quid. Keep going, guys. Again, imagine this at 30 cm, 40 cm, 50 cm. I would imagine that this would easily grace anyone's pond at that size if you feed it well enough. Beautiful little fish. Tozai, 18 centimetres, and it is from Hiroi. These are top quality fish, guys, from Japan. £45. And we are down to 5 more seconds. Still with Jack Coates at 45. And sold to the man in the grey cap. Thank you very much, Jack. We'll be right back.
Mr. Jack Coates, I hope I'm spelling and saying your last name right. That koi is now yours, good sir. So if you want to give the shop a call, obviously we will take payment, and when we are ready, you can come collect your fishy. Like I said, just obviously phone the shop, take payment, and we can sort it all out there. But yeah, winning bid, Jack Coates at £45, and we are now getting the new fish ready. Back in a second.
Right then guys, got a little twist on for this one. Little bit of fun, but also something for everybody. So on this we have got 2 kahaku, a bowl of 2 kahaku. Okay, now we have got 1 long fin. I know that I'm probably going to get smashed for that, but I am a retailer. And we've also got a nice Ginrin kahaku. So the Ginrin kahaku is at Tozai at 18 centimetres, and that is from Sakazumi. And the long fin is from master breeder Suda. If everybody don't know who he is the man when it comes to long fin koi. So although so many people tell me they don't like long fin koi, they certainly sell extremely well in the shop. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you the overhead cam on this one, and you will see from there. Let's see if I can move them along a bit for you. So from there we've got 2 kahaku, 1 long fin and 1 Ginrin normal koi, I'm going to call it. So on these fish, for me, just knock the camera, which is always a favourite. For me, they're both of equal quality. So let's go on the mobile koi cam. First one then is Ginrin. Okay, needs a little bit of body on this fish. However, I've took it off food 3 days ago, and as we look at it, the Ginrin is actually of a very good standard. It goes all the way from the top of the head to the tail, end of the tail stop. We've got a good belly plate all the way through. Although be it it's not a 2-dan or whatever, it is a nice single colour as it goes all the way up, and I only think that that adds to the flavour when you look at the Ginrin itself. So nice little bit of red across the face, exposing the nostrils and the mouth. The fins are extremely clean on this fish, and the body itself in good proportion. It does need a bit of beading up. The long fin itself is again a lovely Suda long fin. You've got a decent belly plate through that, and the Shiroji on this fish is of great quality as well. Fins are absolutely amazing, and no doubt when that graces anyone's pond, as that gets bigger, those fins will flow lovely through the water for those people that like them. So who's going to start me off at £10? You are only bidding for 1 fish. However, I don't want anyone to tell each other what fish it is. I'm looking for £10. £10 to kick us off. Again, if no one wants that, I'll move them on. However, both of these fish retail. Jack's in again, £10. Good man. Jack Coates, £10. These fish retail in store for 40 quid, guys. Both at 40 quid. So if you want to grab yourself a bargain, I'm only looking for increments of £1. This fish looks a little bit thin on camera, but I promise you guys, it's of a good quality. As you see from there, real good Shiroji quality. The Ginrin on this fish is really good as well. You'll see it as it goes through the light. It goes from all the way on its shoulders, all the way to the top of the tail. With regards to the long fin, again, you've got nice sashi in that. You've also got decent standard kiwa. So these fish are worth more than the £20 that Jack's in again. Peter and Jack obviously battling for this. You only get 1 fish, guys. You tell me which one it is. Peter, we're behind on that, mate. We've got Jack Coates in at £20 already. Increments of £1, guys, all I'm looking for. Both of these fish retail in store at 40 quid. You're only bidding for 1 fish. You've got Suda, and the other breeder is Tamazumi. So I'm not going to keep this going. £20 is the winning bid so far. We are at 21 with Peter on Facebook. Peter Howard on Facebook at 21. So again, 1 fish, guys. If you collect, you will be getting a free lunch thrown in at the Koi Cafe as well. £23 now with Jack Coates. Guys, those people that haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I need, if anything, it will be better if you go over to the Perfect Aquatics page, and also like that, we will be throwing in all of these koi auctions, and apparently feedback I'm getting from customers is that Facebook is the better stream of the two, so that is the one that we'll concentrate on. However, we are currently now at £25 with Peter Howard. Jack is back in at £26. Guys, you only need one, you're only going to win one fish, let me make that clear. It's either going to be a Ginrin Kahaku or the longfin. If you choose the longfin, I promise I won't tell anyone, but everybody does love them really. £27. £27 is, oh bear with me, that may be an error. No, Peter is at £27. Peter Howard 27. Increments of £1. Jack's in at 30. Jack's back at £30, guys. Any more bids? Increments of £1, and again, remember, I will be throwing in a lunch at the Koi Cafe. Nice light lunch. Let's keep it going. Time is going on, guys. You've got a minute to win it. Don't lose out on the extra £1. Peter's in at 35. Well done, Pete. These fish are both lovely fish, guys. Remember, it is only for one fish. When you call through to their team, all I need you to do is ensure that you tell them what fish you want. If you will put in the live stream, Pete, if whoever the winning bidder is, if you want to disclose which fish you want, I'm happy to offer the other fish at the same price to the other person. So, as we're looking now, we are at 25 seconds, guys. 25. Peter Howard, £31. Good prices, guys. Oh, as you were, Peter at £35. It's Peter at £35 on YouTube. Peter at £35 on YouTube, and that's time, guys. So we've got Peter on YouTube, £35. Thank you very much.
Peter, thank you very much. Your winning bid of £35 is the winner. Just a quick one for you, if you wouldn't mind phoning the store, because you have the choice of either one of those two fish there. So if you'd like to call the shop and let us know which one of the two you would like, but your £35 winning bid has been accepted. It is the winner. So yeah, like I said, just call the store and yeah, let us know which one of the two you want. Alright, thank you very much. We're just getting the next few fish ready for you. Back in a moment.
we're back. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Right, here we go then, guys. So, second to last fish of the day. Thank you very much for everyone taking part so far. Really appreciate it, guys. If you, at some point, can pop over to Perfect Aquatics Limited Facebook page and give us a like on there. You'll see all of the posts that I'll put up all the way through the weeks, and you will be first notified of all the news as and when it happens. So, without further delay then, guys, we've got a nice Deutsch Shiro Utsuri up for sale now. This is, again, a very nice fish. Comes in at, when I measured it out earlier, it was 25 cm, guys. A nice Deutsch Shiro Utsuri. This is from Akawa. Why do they always swim under the... There we go. From Akawa, Tozai at 25, and we're going to start the bids on this one, guys, at £25. So £25 is what I'm looking for the starting bids, guys, please. I'll take the mobile koi cam. We'll get a little bit closer. Okay then, so £25 is what I'm looking for. Akawa Deutsch Shiro Utsuri. So looking at this fish, guys, you can see the body line on this fish is absolutely fantastic. It is Tozai, 25 centimetres. The sumi on this fish, if you'd have looked at this probably not 6 weeks ago, was not as deep as what we're seeing now. There's plenty of underlying sumi still to come through on this fish, and it has been swimming around on the indoor main pond recently, and I've managed to start bringing that sumi out. So Shiroji is of good quality, but when you look at the sumi placement on this fish, it's actually quite interesting. So we have got a bid in at £35 from Peter Howard. Again, we'll do increments of £1, guys. So this is £35, nice Shiro Utsuri from Akawa, 25 centimetres. Take that for us, please, buddy. Thank you. Right, as we look at the fish itself, you can, the skin quality on this fish is absolutely fantastic. Look at the shine on this fish, absolutely sublime. You can see, hopefully, if the camera picks it up, there's plenty more sumi development to come on this fish, and even in the head. Although it's not going to have a stripe through the face that a lot of people look for, it has still got plenty of work to do. So this fish, guys, at the moment is with Colin Holland at 45. Hazel Jackson is at £50. So guys, this is an absolutely fantastic fish. The body line on this fish, guys, is to die for. It's a very, very, very good fish. And those people that don't know Colin has got a very good collection and a good eye. So therefore, if he's bidding, it's worth it. He's a regular in store, so he would have seen this fish many times before, and I probably would have told him it's sold a few times actually. But now Hazel Jackson's back in at 65. £65. Let's keep it going, guys. Looking for one more pound to keep this alive. Colin Holland in at £80. Good price, Cole, well done. £80 with Colin Holland. Like I say, guys, have a look at the size of the shoulders on that fish for Shiro Utsuri, absolutely beautiful. Deutsch, skin quality is good, very nice big head, plenty of growing to do in the right pond with the right feeding regime. Sumi, underdeveloped sumi, still loads to come. This fish has really put on a lot of sumi over the last few weeks when we moved it from one of the small vats into the main pond. Put a little bit of heat on, believe it or not, and start to blossom. We are with Jack Coates at £100. Any more bids on £100, guys? £130 with Colin Holland. Let's keep it moving, guys. This fish is worth a lot more than £130. I would expect to see a lot more out of anyone on the bids on this one. £130 with Colin Holland. Again, from a very, very reputable breeder, which is Akawa. Jack clearly has let it go to Colin Holland at 130 pounds. Final warning, this fish is going once. 30-second countdown has begun. Shiro Utsuri, very good Shiroji, very nice sumi, good body shape from Akawa. Going twice. And sold to Colin Holland, 130 quid. Thanks very much, Cole.
Colin Holland, well done, good sir. That is your fish at £130. I can see you've been watching for a little while. You know the drill. Give the shop a call and we will sort all that out for you. Next fish is being loaded in the bowl right now. See you in just a moment.
Down, 30 viewers in. You need to get your wallets out, guys, because this fish is an absolute banger. Again, I'm going to push for everyone to like on the Facebook page and the stream as well. Currently sat with 29 or 30 viewers across both platforms. For that, I am extremely grateful, guys. For those people that have probably followed us on Facebook, you would have seen a couple of pictures of an Achiba, a beautiful Ginrin Achiba from Marasaka. This fish has graced our ponds and I've had a lot of interest in it, and I've told people this week that have purposely come in to get this fish that it ain't for sale until today. So without further ado, I'm just going to put, why are they always over the right side? I'm going to put you on the koi cam. Okay, probably don't do it a great deal of justice, guys, but just to go through this, this is a Ginrin Achiba, which is Nisai, a Marasaka as the breeder, and when I measured it, it was 33 cm. It looks like it's had a bit of a greedy belly. Right, so then, we are starting the bids off on this, guys, at £45. I want to see 45 pop up on the screen, and I will take you through a closer look at the fish right now. Right, there we go. Okay, this fish has got an extremely, it's posing lovely for it, extremely lovely body shape to it. It's got a very decent sized head, it's got a good mouth, nice and big, always first up to the food. It's got an extremely good profile, and I would expect this fish to get big. It is a friendly fish, and the gin ring quality in this fish is absolutely outstanding. And for those people that see the picture in Facebook, you would have seen the quality of the gin ring on the picture that I posted. The brown in this fish is very deep. For those people that know a Chiba, you will know that the colours in these fish change with different temperature water. So this fish will get lighter in the winter and darken up in warmer water. It's got a very good height to the fish, as you can see. If I can get it a little bit better for you. It's got a very good height to this fish. The scalation on this fish is very, very good quality. The pattern, I don't think takes away from anything, because the gin ring again is really emphasised in the darker pigment of the colours on this fish. Reticulation on this fish is excellent. Colin Holland's in at 60 quid. I've said quite a bit about this fish, guys. This fish graces our water and it is of very good quality. You're not going to get many Chiba at 60 quid, so I'd expect him to see that to rise, guys. £60. Look at the scalation on that fish. The fukrim will come absolutely beautiful. It's got very nice clean fins, decent proportion to the fish as well, and if I don't get more than 70, I'm taking it home myself. Well, I would at that price. That's not a second guess. £70, guys. That's the biggest steal of the day if this fish goes at £70. It is Nisai and 33 centimetres. Let's see if it's put any more on. There go my glasses. Yeah, still at 33 cm, guys. Absolute beast of a fish for the money that's being offered at the moment. We are with Hazel Jackson at £70. Hazel Jackson, £70. Have I got 75? Colin Holland back in at 85. Well done, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Colin again has seen this fish, guys. He knows it's worth 85 quid every day of the week. 85 quid. I want to see another £5 on that. Anybody got 90? We have got a bid in at 100. Can you confirm that you are in the UK, sir, please? We can only post to UK addresses, just so you're aware. £100 as it stands at the moment. If you can confirm that you are a UK resident, that would be absolutely brilliant. Is that a confirmation that it is? So we know they are. Yeah, so that's a winning bid so far at £100. £100. I'm going to put 3 minutes on this, guys, so I ain't going to hang about. We've been on stream now for 1 hour and 5 minutes. So I've got a 3-minute timer started. We've got £100 for an Achiba. Those people that don't know, Achiba means leaves, autumn leaves on water, which is where we get the nice brown pigment floating on the grey background. This fish is worth more than £100. Remember, there's no hidden fees, no VAT, no handling fees. The only extra fee that you will have to buy is the transit, which is the cost that they give us. £100 then, 2 minutes left. Colin Holland's in at 105. Let's keep this working out. Today, 105, 105, 105. Do I see 100? I ain't going to do that, man, because it's hard work. £110. 1 minute left, guys. Put the time on for me, mate. Excellent. That's 1 minute. Look at the profile of that fish, guys. This fish is proper posing for us. That has got so much work to do. In it and this side. 33 cm, just. We are on £106 from Steve Lane. Steve, you are stealing this, son. £106, Steve. Do I see 105 anywhere else? 105, 107, £107. I need £107 to keep this one alive. £107. Down to the last 20 seconds, guys. Don't make these bids sit until the last second, guys. Let's have £107. 15 seconds. Still live with Steve Lane at £106. £106 then going. Once Hazel Jackson in at £120 and 3 seconds to go. Sold to Hazel Jackson. £120. Well done, Hazel. Very good snipe there. You got a lot of fish for that money. So go on to camera for us, mate. Right, guys, thank you very much. I'll tell you what, that's a graft enough. I couldn't do that for a living. I was watching some YouTube vids last night of these cattle ones, and they do that for hours. I couldn't do that for hours. But right, I want to thank everyone who tuned in. Again, appreciate we had some teething issues at the beginning, but I'm sure we got through that. It looked like we had a little bit of delay initially on the feed, but it seems to have caught itself up. We are live in the shop as well. We had a few onlookers, which is quite nice. As we progress these auctions, we will start to introduce some larger and better quality fish. So we need to make sure that you guys are coming back and you're going to carry on getting these bargains. Okay. Off of the back of what we've done today, I think that we've had a good bit of fun. You've certainly helped me and the team here behind the scenes with your presence, and I really appreciate every single one of you. What I will say is, don't forget that if you aren't part of my YouTube channel, Crafty Koi, please go along and subscribe to that. But more importantly, ensure that you go along to Facebook and support the shop, Perfect Aquatics. I wear very proudly on my chest. And make sure that you like. So I will be dropping photos and promotions, etc. on there. We are currently also building a new raffle that is going to go live on our website very near future. So as we go through everything on there, well, who's that? Richie Quick. As we progress into the future, guys, this is going to become bigger. We're going to introduce it onto the shop floor as well as online, and we've got some big plans. We're going to get better quality fish, bigger, and decent prices. On top of that, we make it also something live on the shop floor only, with events in the future. So what I will say is, have a great day, and go out and enjoy the rest of the sunshine. I had to check to see if it was still sunny then, and I will look forward to seeing anybody that comes to collect the fish. Remember, call the team on the phone to make your payment, and then we will arrange either delivery or pickup. So until next time, guys, what I will say is, for the joy of koi, thank you for joining in to Perfect Aquatics. Where's my music?